a little shocked right now. Okay, I've always seen, people going after the abortion clinics and all that stuff, these anti-abortion people, Mark Dice, Vigilant Christian Mario, fucking Josh Fierstein. And here's what I find funny. They choose to ignore this specific case of an 11-year-old that was denied abortion, and she gave birth to a child. And she was a rape victim! She's a rape victim, and she was denied an abortion. Here's the story. An 11-year-old Paraguayan girl who was raped by her mother's boyfriend gave birth Thursday, rekindling the uproar over authorities' refusal to let her have an abortion. The child, who was 10 when she was raped, gave birth by C-section to a girl that weighed 8 pounds, said Dolores Castellanos, the doctor that monitored the pregnancy. The girl has named the baby Milagros, which is Spanish for miracles. The pregnancy came to light when the girl went to the doctor with stomach pains in April. The doctors initially believed she had parasites, but discovered on examining her that she was 5 months pregnant. The authorities' handling of the case sparked outrage in this predominantly Catholic country where abortion is illegal except when the mother's life is deemed to be at risk. Official ruled the pregnancy could proceed. The girl, who turned 11 in May, was 37 weeks pregnant when she gave birth. She stands at 1.3 meters, 4 feet 6 inches tall, and weighed just 34 kilos before her pregnancy. She will remain under observation for 72 hours, said Castellanos, head of child and adolescent medicine in the Asunción Hospital where the baby was born. Mario Villalba, director of the Red Cross Hospital, said the delivery was like any other cesarean without complications, the difference being the age. Asked if the mother would be able to nurse the baby, Villalba said, "We'll see how she does as a mother." Oh yes, because an 11-year-old is totally able to become a fucking mother. See, this is what I don't understand with these fucking goddamn anti-abortionist people. You people say that, oh, we're pro-life, yet you ignore this type of shit. So basically, while you saying that you anti-abortionist people, yet you're fucking fine with a 10-year-old girl being fucking raped and forcing her to having the pregnancy to full term. That's what you stand for. You basically want to stand for that shit. I mean, hell, we have people like Mario who believes that fucking Planned Parenthood apparently sells baby parts by that fucking altered fucking video that was heavily edited by a fucking group that is known to do that shit. Josh Fierstein fucking believes that Planned Parenthood apparently is all about 100% fucking goddamn abortions when it is not. And it's fun. I find it funny too. You morons say that we must defund Planned Parenthood. So basically, you want to defund all this shit, all the shit that happens that basically happens besides Planned Parenthood. You want to get rid of all the stuff, all the benefits of Planned Parenthood. And I know that there's a freaking here. You want to get rid of prevention checkups. You want to get rid of cancer screenings. You want to get rid of transmitted disease prevention. You want to get rid of AIDS, HIV counseling. You want to get rid of medical research. You want to get rid of sex education because apparently you believe that sex education is pornography. Which I find it funny. If you believe you fucking can get aroused by a goddamn picture of a uterus, of a woman's insides, just by the fucking graph, like a scientific graph, then I'm sorry, then you have a fucking sad life. If you can get aroused by that shit. Defund all this shit because we're pro-life. I find it funny too. Would you morons, basically your mindset is, once semen comes out of the penis and into the woman's vaginal area, that semen, before it even hits the egg, has a heartbeat, has a brain, and all that shit. So basically, a zygote has a brain. A zygote has a heartbeat. This is a little message I like to say to all the fucking, all the anti-abortion people, and all the people who believes that women should not have what's the word? Women should not have reproductive rights. Oh yes, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yes, fuck you! I am so sick and tired of you morons trying to dictate your fucking third world religious bullshit, thinking that that God is against abortions. Why? Because you should not murder. Newsflash for you dumbasses. Your God, the God in the Bible, performs abortions. And hell, there's even a passage in the Bible where it says, if you believe that your wife, if your wife has an affair on you and she's pregnant and you don't think that your child, if the child that she's carrying is yours, take her to a priest. The priest will give her this water called bitter water. If she has it, one or two things will happen. One outcome is her stomach will get bad and she'll basically extract the instance of a baby basically performing a fucking abortion. Or the second option, nothing will fucking happen and the baby is goddamn yours. So if your wife cheats on you in the Bible, take her to a priest and he will give her bitter water that will either cause an abortion or not. But that's the funny part though, they pick and choose. They pick and choose what to believe. And I am so utterly sick and tired of you moronic Christian beliefs that like to pick and choose what's in your own fucking Bible. You morons want to dictate, and you say that rape is bad, but yet you're okay with letting an 11-year-old, a 10-year-old girl who was raped, and you're basically saying, no, I don't care if you were fucking raped, and you have to carry that fucking child to term. I don't care. You're basically saying, I don't care if the pregnancy is going to lead to bad altercation and it's going to end up being a stillborn. You don't care if the fucking altercation, if the baby's is actually kind of going to kill the fucking mother in the goddamn end. You don't care, and you said that you're saying, oh, we're pro-life. You mother idiotic morons are the most hypocritical people I have ever seen. People like Mario, Joshua Fierstein, and all of these basically, anti-abortion, anti-Planned Parenthood people. You people are the most hypocritical motherfuckers I have ever seen on this planet. And basically, all I want to say is, fuck you! I mean, good lord, there are definitely ways to prevent that shit. Prevent people of getting pregnant. You would think that you morons don't want people to get pregnant. In fact, you do want people not to get pregnant. You say that abstinence is the most perfect way to not get pregnant. Yet you ignore that we have human fucking sexualities. Yet you ignore that we have fucking human sexual needs that need to be fulfilled. We're not a fucking goddamn robot that makes you say, I must not have sex. That does not compute. You cannot. We're fucking human beings that are born to fucking goddamn fuck. And if you don't want to get pregnant, if you don't want to have a kid that is so goddamn early, you can get condoms, you can get birth control, you can get the morning after pill. All stuff which is so fucking ironic that you motherfuckers don't want. There's no fucking pleasing these dumbasses. I'm so sick of these idiots. basically saying that I don't care about I don't care about reproductive rights. I don't care if this person is a rape victim. I don't care if this pregnancy is going to cause harm to the woman or even the baby itself. I don't care about any of that shit. And yet they have the fucking gall, the goddamn nerve, to call themselves a pro-lifer. You hypocrites. I'm done. You pro-lifers, you hypocritical pro-lifers are morons. You know, here's where I stand. If a woman wants to get a fucking abortion, let them! Who the fuck cares? They're not hurting you. It's their own goddamn choice. Let them fucking make whatever the fuck choice they want to do with it and stop trying to push your goddamn beliefs down on the other people's throats. I mean, here's what I find. I don't care if you're a goddamn Christian. I don't care at all. I don't care if you're a fucking faith believer at all. I don't care. Okay? People can believe whatever the fuck they want to believe in this goddamn world. Here's what I take on that, though. If your religion is going to cause harm, or I see anyone shoving their fucking beliefs down other people's throats, or if I see anyone trying to fucking mooch off another person's death, i.e. Mario, I'm going to respond and call them out, because they're nothing but pieces of garbage, bullshit, motherfucking goddamn hypocrites. I'm done. Crazy Pain 93 out. See ya. Bye. I am so sick of these idiots.